Shalom, shalom, shalom. What's going on, y'all? It's your neighborhood Hebrew. That's right. We coming right back to you once again with this script talk. First off, we're giving all the praises to the Most High, Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. Peace and love, Barakatah to you all. All right, we getting into it. Y'all know what it is. It's your Hebrew from the neighborhood that you in, right around the corner, around that corner that you about to be in. You know what I mean? Coming to just give you the truth of the scriptures from the Most High, and to help you understand all the ways in which He is saying. Now, I know I do not know it all, but I'm only giving you lessons and breaking down scriptures so that you can understand the truth of what the Most High is saying. And today's script talk is brought to you. Y'all know what it is, by the Truth of Yah board game. Go ahead and tap the link in my bio to go ahead and order yours today. All right. So today we're going to be real quick with it. We're going to talk about faith. We're going to talk about your faith. How is your faith? What you holding on to? You know what I mean? What keeps you locked down? Does your faith keep you locked down? All right. So let's talk about faith. Definition. Complete trust or confidence in someone or something. So you have to have complete confidence and trust in the Most High to direct, to show you, to guide you. You have to have complete trust and confidence that the Most High is orchestrating everything. Whether you believe it or not, the Most High is orchestrating everything that is in your life, whether it's good or bad. The Most High has orchestrated it, okay? Now, the wicked, they deal with wicked things. Wicked things happen. Now, most people that bad things happen to are like, man, I don't know why bad stuff happened to me, but it might be your heart. Might be your heart, might be your mind. You might think wickedly. You might have ill will intentions that you never let anybody else know. So when they talking about you, they're like, oh man, they was such a good person. But you wicked in the heart, you wicked in your spirit. Okay, so we gotta let go of all these things to pleasing people. It ain't about pleasing people, it's about pleasing the Most High. So let's get into it. We're talking about faith. Hebrews chapter 11, verse 1. Now faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. Okay, so faith is essential importance. It's very essential and important. A feeling of expectation, the facts that the Most High reveals. Okay, so the substance of things is the essential importance. Okay, hope for the evidence is the facts that the Most High has revealed. Okay, these are facts. Do you breathe every day? How do you breathe? How is it that your body breathes? How is it that the ocean moves? How is it that birds fly? How is it that trees grow? How is it that dirt is dirt and water is water? Because of what your faith tells you. It drives you to understand that these are the mysteries that the Most High has put before you, to let you know that He is real, that everything that's going on is by His own design, okay? So now we're going to jump down to verse 6, okay? But without faith, it is impossible to please Him, for he that cometh to the Most High must believe that He is, and that He is the rewarder of them that diligently seek Him, okay? So without faith, how can you believe in Yahweh? Okay? And how can you seek Him? Without faith, how can you do any of these things? Okay? Because you need faith first in order to even think about keeping any of these laws or commandments of the Most High, or rehearse the righteous acts, or believe in the baptism, which is the Spirit of the Most High inside of the living waters. How could you believe any of this stuff if you don't even have faith in the Father? So that's what we're talking about. We're talking about faith. You need faith in order, you need faith in anything in order to believe or go forward in anything. You have faith in your job because they pay you. Okay? That's why you have faith in them, because they pay you. They pay you every other Friday. They pay you every Friday. Whenever you get your paycheck, you have faith that your paycheck is coming when you go to work. You go to work these amount of hours, you got faith that it's coming back. Now, you have to understand that your spirit is also going somewhere else too when you pass from this life. Do you got faith that the Most High will keep you? Well, if you do, faith without works is dead. So you need to get to work. Just like you going to that job and getting that paycheck. Hey, if you want your spirit to get to that place, your faith will push you to do the righteous acts of the Most High. Okay, so now we're going to go to the book of James, chapter 1. Book of James, chapter 1, verses 5 and 6. All right. If any of you lack wisdom, let him ask of the Most High, that giveth to all men liberally, and upbraideth not, and it shall be given him. But let him ask in faith, nothing wavering. For he that wavereth is like a wave of the sea, driven with the wind and tossed. Okay? So, if any of you lack knowledge, wisdom, okay, let him, okay, so you are to find your faith, hold on to it, and go ask the Most High. Prayer and supplication, okay? And go to him, okay? That giveth to all men liberally, that giveth to all men in large amounts, okay? If we come into him with faith, he's going to give us the answers in large doses, okay? And it says, upbraideth not, so won't scold, and won't scold you, and does not scold you for coming to him in true faith, okay? True understanding, true trust, okay? The Most High is not going to scold you. He's going to help you, okay? Now, we have to understand that with that help comes your work. That's where the faith without works is dead, okay? And it shall be given him. But let him ask in faith, nothing wavering. Once again, you have to come in faith first. Nothing wavering. So that means you're not shaken by anything. You come in standing up straight, upright, okay? For he that wavereth is like the wave of the sea, okay? Driven with the wind and tossed. So if you're not standing upright and strong in your faith, you are going to be tossed. You are going to be thrown aside. Nobody's dealing with you. Nobody's dealing with you. Not anybody good. Not anybody righteous. No. The wicked will, because the wicked getting tossed all day. But see, they love getting tossed. Why? Because they go from here, from there, from here to there. So when you hear about people talking about they a gypsy, they a rolling stone, that ain't nothing to be bragging and boasting about. For what? You are not solid and standing in your ground. Where's your faith at? You just keep moving because something don't fit right over here, something don't fit right over there, some don't. You just keep it going. Where's your faith at? Let's keep it moving. We're going to go to Matthew chapter 21, verse 30, or 21, Matthew 21, verse 22. Matthew 21, verse 22. Side. 21, verse 22. In all things whatsoever ye shall ask in prayer, believing, shall receive. Very simple. All things must be asked through prayer. I just said it, prayer, supplication. Believing is faith. You must believe, all right? Then you will get what you asked for. But it got to be truthful. That's why a lot of us are out here talking about, man, I prayed, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why I'm going through this. Because you ain't truly did what you supposed to do. We're going to struggle. We're going to go through this Jacob's trouble, Israel. Okay? For all of those who are not Israel, you're going to go through this trouble because your faith ain't up to par. We got to fix it. We got to put the work in. Okay? We got to do it. Now we're going to go to the book of Romans chapter 10. Book of Romans chapter 10, verse 17. Chapter 10, verse 17. Is that right? Yeah. What did I do the wrong one? I might have did the wrong one here. I think I did do the wrong one, but hey, it's all good. All right. Romans chapter 10, verse 17. So then faith cometh by hearing, and hearing by the word of the Most High. So we gain faith by the ear. He that hear, let him hear. He that have an ear, let him hear. What does it say? So then, faith cometh by hearing. So what are you hearing? You hearing what? The words of the Most High. So that's where your faith is locked in, because your spirit bears witness to the words of the Most High. Now you believe because what you heard. Okay? It's very simple. It's very simple. If you don't have any understanding, tap in with me. We can break bread together. We can talk about it. You know, hit the DM, comment. I don't care. You got my number, hit me, text me. Don't matter. If you want to get this truth, we can talk about it. I am not above correction. I am meant to be modest. I am meant to be meek, humble. You know, carrying the fruits of the Spirit. You know, Galatians 5, 22 and 23. I'm just here to sow the seeds and let the Most High water them and grow them up. So we got to do our due diligence. We got to do our job. So now we're going to go to the book of Mark, chapter 11. Book of Mark, chapter 11. Chapter 11, verse 22. And Yeshua answering saith unto them, have faith in Yahweh. Okay? This right here is our Messiah telling us to have faith in the Most High. Right? Hey. So we're supposed to have faith. This is the Messiah telling us to have faith in the Most High. So now, what doctrine was he pushing? He was pushing that of his Father that sent him. Okay? Telling us to have faith, because having faith is first. That's first. We got to understand that. So now we're going to go to 1 Corinthians 2 and 5. We're just going to talk about it a little bit. We're just going to talk about faith a little bit. Where you faith at, huh? Come on now. All right. So 1 Corinthians chapter 2, verse 5. That your faith should not stand in the wisdom of men, but in the power of Yahweh. I mean, that's pretty clear cut. Our faith shouldn't rest in the understanding of men or of yourself, but only in the Most High. That's it. It's clear cut. Okay? Clear cut to the chase. The scriptures are not meant to protect your feelings. So everybody got to stop misconstruing what the scriptures say to fit their own narrative. It says what it says, that your faith should not stand in the wisdom of men. So the understanding of men, that's not what you're supposed to be dealing with. okay? But in the power of the Most High only. The power of the Most High only, okay? Now we're just going to jump back to one of the favorites. I know everybody loves it. I love it too. Proverbs 3, 5, and 6. Okay? Proverbs 3, 5, and 6. Trust in the Most High with all thine heart, and lean not unto thine own understanding. In all thy ways acknowledge him, and he shall direct thy paths. Okay? Once again, trust and have faith in the Most High. You trust and have faith in the Most High. And as I just read in the previous scripture, to not have faith in the wisdom of men. This says to lean not on the own understanding of yourself or men. Okay? And let the Most High direct your ways. That's it. Put all your faith, all your heart, all your mind into what the Most High is directing you to do. Narrow is the path to life. Wide, broad is the way to destruction. Where everybody else going? Everybody want to wear the mask and all that. Man, if you going, you going. But are you right before you go? That's why everybody's tripping, because most of y'all ain't right. Most of us ain't right. So you got to get right. Get your faith right. Get your works right. So when it's time, you are not afraid. You are what? You find happiness or you find hope in death. Why? Because you know what you're doing. You know where your heart is. Okay? Stop talking and get to it. Stop talking and get to it, y'all. All praise due to the Most High, Yahweh Bahashem Yahushua. This is your neighborhood Hebrew. Shalom, 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 barakatah. Peace and love and blessings, y'all. Once again, tap back in with me. This is Script Talk with your neighborhood Hebrew. Once again, brought to you by the Truth of Yah board game. Please click the link in the bio to get yours today. Shalom.